Welcome to this video of Peer Talent Development. We help professionals work together.
So, you're a manager of a team and you know everybody needs a different style of leadership. But knowing it isn't the same as being able to do it. Some of the styles will just be easier for you than others. So that's what today's video is about. It's a combination of situational leadership, knowing what kind of style your employees need or your team members need, but also looking at your own personality profile in a DISC theory and seeing how they connect. So what kind of personality makes it easier to work with specific parts in situational leadership. So if you look at the model, at situational leadership, the first two quadrants, they require a leadership style that takes some patience. So if you look at the DISC model, you will see that on the left, there are the blue and the green personality types, the more introvert types. They usually have stereotypical more patience than the right side. So if you are either blue or green, you will find it easier to work with the two right quadrants in the situational leadership model. If you go to the top two in situational leadership, so that requires coaching and motivating, those are traits that require empathy and people who really like to connect. So if your DISC profile is focused on the bottom, so you are either yellow or green, you will have more fun and you will find it easier to connect to people and work with people. So it's easier for you to work with people who are in the top two quadrants. They require a lot of attention and guidance and connecting. They need to feel secure. They need to feel that they are able to come back to you, ask for you. You need to be there. So then we move to the left of situational leadership. So you have motivating and delegating. That is basically where you don't need any patience. You come in, you work with them, and you go. It's quick, it's fast, and if you stay too long, you can actually annoy the people who are really proficient and you keep on being there, wanting to help them. That will actually be a wrong approach for them. They need you to give them the confidence that you feel the confidence in them and that they can proceed. So if you look at these quadrants, those will be the best for people who have either red or yellow in their profile. Those are the people who can fly in, tell something and go away and leave it. They're able to let go. To give an example, to make it a bit more tangible for you. I once had a new manager in a team I was in. And this team was full of, they were professionals, but they needed a lot of attention and they were quite insecure. This manager came in, he flew in, no patience at all, set some directions and expected everybody to go. And they didn't. And he was struggling really hard to get everybody to move and to get everybody in motion and to get them to their vision, to his vision, because it wasn't their vision. They were just doing their thing. So what he did was actually, I think, pretty smart. He gave up on trying to do it himself, but he put somebody in place to take care of that aspect. So you don't have to do it by yourself all the time, but if you are aware of your profile and where your strengths and weaknesses are, you can also put somebody else in the spot where you need them. So he employed a manager, and she was really good at being more patient, taking the time, letting people feel that they were being heard, that they were being appreciated, and then things started moving. So either you try it yourself or put somebody else there to help you out. You don't have to do it all by yourself. So looking at the combination of these two models, look at your own DISC profile. Have a look at where your preferred communication style is, because that will affect the way you give leadership to others. And maybe if you have a look at one of the previous videos where we help with influencing, there we tell you how to connect to people with a different profile. Maybe you can get some pointers there. So have a look at our video Have a look at your team, have a look at your profile, and see if you can combine them. Good luck.
If you want to know more or get in contact with us, please visit our website at www.peertalentdevelopment.nl.